Hey, Chief.
We've managed to set our explosives in every zone except the last one. The demo crew's in there. There's 4 of them.
I'll find them. Just keep your radios open. And make sure nobody touches that detonator. Spiderbot can search faster in there than I can. Your time to shine, little guy. Make Spidey Daddy proud.
Got everything worth taking. Keep digging for more. This whole place is gonna come down.
Follower of the flame.
As soon as they're done with the turn, we're out. We'll bury whatever's left of him. And the evidence.
Kill someone? Wait. I've fought these people before. Organized and fanatical. Yeah, I'm getting big cult vibes.
What about the intruder that's been skulking around?
They can't stop all of us. Now keep looking for supplies. We'll need them in the days ahead.
What are they? Oh no.
I didn't say anything to the police. Never even mentioned the flame. I just wanted out.
Then you should have remembered we all go out the same way we come in. Painfully.
Get out of here!
The fool's beacon!
Prophecy said you'll save us eventually. Prophecy? Oh man, I've always wanted to be in one of those. Not crazy about the nickname though.
Shut them!
So, what's my prophecy? Endless fighting? Death by building? Grow 4 arms and become a giant man spider?
To burn with the rest of the unworthy.
That's it? Oh, okay. Whoa, guys, can we take this outside? Is everyone okay? Besides me knocking you out, obviously?
We're better than you ever will be.
Take your place on the unworthy! Who are you people?
The only ones worthy enough to survive what's coming!
Finish him off before the police get here!
Pretty sure this building is gonna fall apart before then.
Flame burns eternal.
Thanks. So what's your deal?
There you are.
Hey!
You never did like my smoking.
Yuri?
Lowlifes call me Wraith. Fits pretty well, I think.
I tried... Where have you been?
No time.
What about them?
They made their choice.
This'll be a new record. And they said it couldn't be done. Looks like Yuri took off. I thought she'd just need some time after what happened with Hammerhead. But coming back with that suit and a name like Wraith? I should keep an eye on her. And the other on these cultists. I need more eyes. She go inside? Nope. How is this going to work? Just team up like normal, or... How long you been tracking these guys?
Few weeks. Heard rumors for a while.
They leave bodies in their wake. They care a lot about the Crimson Hour, whatever that is.
The hot new club in Hell's Kitchen? Wow, that just popped out there, huh? Who says stuff like that? Not me.
Left's all mine.
We shouldn't have to wait much longer. The new recruits will be here within the hour.
I just hope they're stronger than the last group. So many unworthy.
Nice fool.
When we find their boss, how will we know it's their boss?
Something tells me these people aren't fans of subtlety. Let's look around.
The guy I rescued who tried to leave the cult.
If he's smart, he's left the state by now. Up here. We can go this way.
Take out the cultists and keep moving?
Sounds good.
So, it's been, what, a year and a half since... How have you been?
You don't have to do this small talk. We're here on a job.
Hear that? The fool's beacon is up there! The world will be cleansed if you're still!
It's not small talk for me! I was worried about you!
I'm fine! I was angry before. Lost me. But I'm better now. Steady! No signs of their boss yet. Let's keep going.
It's locked. And I bet forcing it will trigger an alarm.
Doesn't look like it takes keys. Must be a way to unlock it around here.
I think I get the idea. Seems like new recruits are always paired up when they join.
Good way to keep an eye on everyone.
Looks like the cult uses tattoos to show off their ranks.
And they're always paired up when they join. Wait, I've got an idea.
You want to share with the class?
Just watch.
That's it. The door only opens when it sees the correct pair of tattoos.
I've got mine. You see anyone with a Hephaestus tattoo?
There we go. Second time's the charm. So, you got any tattoos?
Just the one of Spider Cop's gravestone.
Really? If you run away again, he won't be so forgiving.
Trust the flame, for everything burns. For everything burns.
You hear that somewhere before?
Not sure.
Let's take these two out at the same time.
Good enough.
Let's check on the prisoners. We're gonna get you out of here as soon as we can.
Please. I'm not supposed to be here.
We'll find a way to get you out.
If the flame lets you.
Hey, you okay in there? Hello? We're here to help.
Don't be so loud.
We'll get you out of here.
The door controls are in the next room. Hurry!
How many followers are in the building?
I don't know. A lot.
So the controls are in the next room. If they're the followers of the flame, is that the flame holding court down there?
I don't think so.
Hammer down!
That's the full speed above us!
You doing okay? You sound...
I'm peachy!
I'll destroy the unworthy!
Looks like there's no other exit out of this room!
Let's hope there's more here than that screensaver!
No match for us.
Afraid to come down? See the door controls anywhere?
I'm not sure.
There has to be some way to unlock those cells.
Come on!
We really need to stop meeting like this, Yuri. People will think you're trying to kill me.
Never thought you'd be able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
Love is not a trick.
None of this is love.
I extended my hand when nobody else would. I doubt you, nor the fool's beacon there, would have done the same. But what would it take for you to love me?
Tell me where you're hiding and I'll show you.
The old hospital north of Astoria. Stop by anytime. If you're both worthy.
You knew who the flame was this whole time?
I had my suspicions, but I wasn't sure until I saw him.
How do you two know each other?
He ran another group like this when I was a cop. I shut them down, but he got away. The flame's not even here. We have to go after him.
After we help the prisoners get out. Oh, hi!
Let's get upstairs.
There's more followers behind the door up above. It's the only way out. Wait here. We'll make sure it's...
You want to handle the door?
Why not?
I see the fool!
Nope, not really!
My voice. When I was chasing this...
What else do you know about it?
That crew ran like before. When we got close to capturing him, we told him it was finally time. He killed them so nobody would talk to us. And they let him. He's a monster. Gonna take my shot!
So this is the first time you've seen him since he got away?
I tried to track him down for months, but other cases got in the way. I knew he was around them.
And the followers of the flame, are they like his old group?
The old group was small, cautious. These people, I don't know what's bigger. Their numbers or their confidence.
His webs won't stop us! Now let's get those folks out of here.
Shouldn't take us long to get to the hospital.
Yuri! This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen! And I fought Trapster.
We can't wait on this one. You don't know him.
I do know that we can't help anyone if we rush in there and get killed. We need a plan.
I'll scout out this hospital base of his and make sure everything's safe. Happy?
That's one word for it, sure. Another word would be slightly less stressed.
Then he'd be at. It's guarded, but nothing we can't handle. You ready?
I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Sure. There's a rooftop near the hospital. We'll talk there.
No. They're still breathing. But I don't know if the flame is gonna be so lucky. Not after Yuri said how dangerous he is. We have no idea what their Crimson Hour Doomsday event is. She just runs in.
This wasn't a part of the... Right there!
Ours will be crimson!
Take these guys out before they alert the others. That's not a good rumble. Just need to get to her. That's a map of Brooklyn. Is that where the Crimson Hour is supposed to happen? What now?
I want this cleared as soon as possible.
What happened to the roof team? You're not in charge.
Clear that rubble now! Now!
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her. And the flame. Wait. They're making explosives here. They're not waiting for the Crimson Hour. They want to cause it. Just think about the Crimson Hour.
You're late, fool beacon! Or did you get left behind?
Don't you know? Only squares show up to parties on time! Where's this Crimson Hour? Is Brooklyn the target? Brooklyn's just the beginning! What do you people want?
It's not about what we want! It's about space!
Now to clear the rubble.
Who said anything about Oscorp? Stop! The fool's beacon himself! As I prophesied! No! I knew you had it in you, Yuri.
There. That'll keep pressure on it until I can... If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me!
And you're about to swallow a lot of blood!
You're going to have to kill him, Yuri! My prophecy says he'll never stop! Just like you!
I'll finish you when I'm done!
This path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me!
Trust you? What about you trusting me? You weren't there the last time he escaped! You didn't find the bodies! You didn't see his face!
No, I can't even imagine! That still doesn't make this right!
I am not letting him get away again! I can't!
Well, that's too bad, Yuri. Because I don't die.
It's not like I want to free him!
No! You just want to go halfway!
Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars.
And I owe it all to you. God, that's beautiful.
I'm only gonna enjoy this a little bit!
Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! You hope and try! I act!
And you're never wrong!
Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry!
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah! Then I grew up!
You talk like I've never saved anyone!
Oh, and nobody's died! Doubt that! You're the one who wanted to wait to come here! You're a fool! And you're not the authority on justice! Why would you be? You're just a man in a costume! Playing hero! How many times have you messed up? Too many!
I've never said I was perfect!
Stop acting like it and let's kill him!
Yuri! You okay?
You need to figure out your priorities. Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones I didn't save.
I know my priorities. I am not going to let the flame hurt anyone else. I'll find him. Somehow.
Looks like they're keeping watch on that scrapyard nearby. And there's some burned up papers about Oscorp. I better get down there. Great. They're still setting up. But This doesn't look like an Oscorp property. What are they?
The Crimson Hour won't be long now, my embers. Can you feel it? The unworthy will. Soon enough.
All those innocent people. Gotta disable these bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this. So this is the Crimson Hour. Burning Brooklyn and everyone in it to the
Sneaking
ground.
around isn't that much
Way too
fun
late
anyway.
to try to evacuate
Now to
everyone.
save the rest of the neighborhood.
We all this.
The Fool's Beacon has arrived.
That's the best you can do.
The Fool's Beacon is finally shown its face. Wonderful. You almost have to think my problem come true. What will happen to the unworthy?
This is all part of the prophecy.
Only difficulty in bringing forth the truth, my embers. The game you're viewing is how we win. Because we can take it. Harness it. Feel it like the weapon it is.
Why are the bombs going offline?
Great. Yuri.
I take it you haven't changed your mind.
About saving lives? No! You?
Nope. Still not a fan of killing people.
How many bombs are left?
I don't know. I disarmed 4 of them, but there may be more. It sounds like all this is the start of their Crimson Hour.
Someday I'm stopping
Feel this.
The unworthy are laughing at you, my embers. Laughing.
I checked the area earlier. I couldn't find where the flame is broadcasting from.
We can find him together when we're done here.
You can look for my lighter. Rick stole it at the hospital. Something's off. Tonight's what the flame's been waiting for. He should be here.
If you're going to leave, just leave.
After we're done here and I find him, you stay out of my way.
Not a chance. He's trying. This doesn't have to get ugly again.
Apparently it does.
Beautiful!
They're not getting up soon.
Did we do it? Did we actually do it? Oh, tell me. It's gonna hit the tankers.
You've stopped trains before, right?
Yeah. No brakes. Great. It's not working! Got any ideas?
We derail it.
How are we supposed to do that? Believe we're doing this? Really? Last shot! Guess you're gonna have to make up a new prophecy.
Before you and I met, one of my embers told me about his work at Oscorp and this treatment that they had discovered. Who cares, right? A fancy suit that can make you big and strong is just another case of the unworthy trying to cheat death and play God. That's what I thought, too. But when devils attacked the city, like I prophesied, and Oscorp sent out some of this treatment for safekeeping. I knew it was meant for me.
That's what all this was for.
And when the crimson hour rolls over this earth, it shall bring truth, judgment, and carnage.
He's gone. I'll go underground just like last time, but I'll find him.
You could have killed him. But you saved me instead.
I told you. I'm trying to save the most lives. And you still do that pretty well. You gonna turn me in now? I'll let you know when I find him.
Flame wanted that train derailed, so he could get a symbiote. At least we stopped him from taking innocent lives in the process. Hey, Yuri. Do you want help tracking down the flame?
Thanks, but I need some time to myself. Besides, we've taken down a good chunk of his operation, so he'll be going back to the drawing board. I'll start checking his old aliases. Archie Abel, Walter Wackman, Cletus Cassidy. But this could take months, maybe even years.
I'll be ready when you've got something.
Thanks.
I couldn't turn her in after she saved me. Maybe I... Ugh.